Hey there, welcome here to chigozewokoji.com. Here is my site where you can find a variety of content regarding all of these courses: SAT, GRE, TOEFL, GMAT, just about all the required courses you may need to take for your undergraduate or graduate studies abroad. In some other respects, you may need to take some of these courses to prove your English proficiency, especially with the TOEFL and IELTS that I have here. So here, right, you have this beautiful site. And yes, to further convince you of my credibility in this area, you can access the video reviews, as well as written reviews from past students who, by the way, are abroad doing very well in their respective course of studies. Yeah, some of them are doing graduate studies, some of them are doing undergraduate studies. Yes. So how can you navigate through this site for just about anything that you need? So in the first place, this site is devoted to training students for all of these courses through pre-recorded videos, through one-on-one sessions, through group coaching. You can also get course material. You can access my recently published SAT workbook from this site as well. And you can also access a lot of blog articles, right? Blog articles on just about anything that has to do with international education, right? Yes, in some other articles, I have sample essays, sample questions and answers on some of these questions, especially the IELTS. I think I've done a lot of work on IELTS than any other area. I mean, not in terms of teaching practice, right? But in terms of this blog content, yes, you can have a lot on the IELTS. You can have, yes, quite a bit on SAT, GRE, and just others. Yes. So to begin, let's say you want to purchase my newly published book for SAT. You're preparing for SAT and you need a comprehensive collection of questions to practice with. You need hard copy. Even though the SAT as you have it now is a digital exam, you also require the hard copy for the verbal section, especially during your training, as working with a hard copy helps you easily track information, especially when you're just starting out with your training. So you have over 500 questions here and answers to all of the questions, as well as structured teaching timeline for all of those courses, the topics to focus on, and just processes to get your answers easily and within time. So here, and let's say you want to purchase any of these courses for SAT, for instance, you just have to click on the SAT page and it brings you down here. You can go straight forward and say start learning today. And yes, on the start learning today, you have all of the offers and the range of prices, right? So you want to purchase courses, which is the most important factor about the site anyway. You click on the book now and it brings you to the sales page where you have to fill up all the essential requirements ranging from your email address, your phone number, your dispatch location, and all of. You won't need dispatch location for purchasing the SAT course anyway. As once you make your payment and your payment is verified, you can have unhinged access to all of the videos. But then it's about to edit your payment cards, right? Your payment card. It may contain other product that you are not purchasing or you have no need for, right? So you would need to come to your order, click on the view cart, and make the necessary edits on this page. So for the courses that you do not need or the materials that you may be purchasing unknowingly, you want to, right next to each of the courses you have an asterisk button. You click on it and it takes off that material you do not need. So for example, I click on this now and it takes off the IELTS verbal mastery course. right? So I'm just left with this. And it's important to also specify the quantity too. If you need to purchase the course twice in two areas, you need to click on the plus button and it gives you the price for two. So you have, as opposed to 25,000, you're bound to pay 50,000 this time around. But then if you just won, you need, yes, you want to be specific about that, and you update cart. If you make any changes on this section, it's important that you update cart, right? That is how you ensure that the change you made is reflected. You update cart and you go back to proceed to checkout, right? Which brings you to the page we just left off, you see. And yes, if for any reason you're brought back to this page, it means very likely that you probably didn't fill up any essential space, any one of the essential space. So you want to be sure about that. Then go on, place your order, put in your card details, and voila, you get the course. Unhinged access to all of the pre-recorded videos, comprehensive, clear, and you have a bit of practice questions here and there to help you, yes, to help you test the skills you have been taught on each of the topic, right? So you can be rest assured that this pre-recorded class on verbal has you covered. Yeah. So going back to the home page now, it works the same way for all of the courses that have pre-recorded sessions for, especially the SAT and GRE. I must warn you, I only have for the SAT and GRE pre-recorded at the moment, but for the others, you can make a booking for one-on-one coaching. And on each of the pages, you have free introductory videos. You don't have to pay for this. You can access them on YouTube. Just click on this section and it takes you to the video. The video simply introduces you to all the core topics and just about anything you have to know about these courses on the general level, more like an overview, right? So yes, the IELTS is not as expensive as the SAT, which is why the price range differs here, right? Yes, I don't have pre-recorded sessions for the IELTS as it stands now, so you may need to book for a group coaching or a one-on-one coaching, right? Yeah, here you want to purchase my book. I think we have seen that already. You want to purchase my book, you click on get your book, and it brings you to the same sales page, and you want to be sure what you need as it stands now. Okay, we have SAT practice question workbook, so you need to take this out. You go to the view card, the same process, and take out SAT math mastery course. So you go back and you just click this and it goes off your cards. So you're left with just the only material you need, right? You update whatever change you make, remember to update and then move on to proceed to checkout. Yes. And for digital products, this is where you can find PDFs and EPUB and all of these courses, but then you would need to provide your email address before you can get any of these things anyway. And yes, the about me page just spells out to you my credential in full, experiences and my work ethics, just about everything you need to know about me when it comes to my area of work, right? Yeah, so that is just about that. So I hope I won't get a lot of questions moving forward regarding how to navigate my site. Just how to navigate the site. You come to the site, you read as much as you want to read to convince you of the instructor you're signing on to, right? And of course, we have a variety of products for a variety of offerings for each of the courses, right? And I've mentioned earlier that I have SAT GRE pre-recorded class as well as you can book for one-on-one or group coaching on all of the courses, right? So hope this is clear enough. Thank you.